Hello there, everyone! Oversoul here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. It's time for more free time! And you know what? I decided today... wrong button. Today, we gonna go hang out with Soda. We gonna hang out with Soda, with Sody Boy. Where is Mr. Soda? Where is Mr. Soda? Wait, why can't I change locations? Oh, there we go. Sody Ody Awesome Free, where are you? Ah, at the Rocket Punch Market. Then away we go. Yes. Out of my way, Hiyoko. I don't want to hang out with you. You fucking suck.
Man, I'm bored. How about you, Hajime?
Yeah, let's hang out.
Of course.
Then we gotta think of a way to kill some time.
Time! I said time, not people. I'm not a murderer, I swear. I killed some time, not people, but time with Kazuichi today, thinking about how to kill time. We killed time thinking about ways to kill time. Wonderful, thanks. We grew closer, and would we give him a present? Well, sure. I think I have the earrings that he likes. Where are they? No, that's not right. Where is it? Ah, there they are. Lenthanol's wings, or whatever they are. A model left behind by flight engineer Otal Lenthanol. It's filled with the dreams. Anyways, though, he's a mechanic, so of course he likes stuff related to engineering and whatnot.
Are you serious?
Huh? You serious? You're seriously gonna give me that?
Engines revving.
Crap, I'm starting to get really excited here.
Man,
Why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know? Surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here, too. So why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense?
Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun.
Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time.
First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school?
I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I, faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
well,
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me.
Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. Yeah, that doesn't justify abuse, though. But sometimes I got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
hey,
My damn old man, he knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. We run a bike shop at my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now just need a flat tire fixed or air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. I can take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from kids' toys to household appliances.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together.
I see. So that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey,
My old man is just hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, and they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until all this crap happened. Damn it, it's my dream, you know? I always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
man,
Oh wait, we're not close enough to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not. But since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades?
Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade.
Kazuichi extended his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason, Kazuichi was glaring at me and...
So, Hajime, who are you aiming for?
What are you talking about?
You know, right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb.
If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today.
Alright, we can be friends, just don't go after Sonia, okay? She's mine. I know she has the hots for Gundam, but I have the hots for her, goddammit. This love triangle will never be quenched.
After Kazuichi was finished hammering with me with questions, I was finally released. Don't worry, Kazuichi. Hajime has a thing for Chiaki. Sonia's all yours. Except that she's not, because Sonia's into Gundam. Kazuichi's barking up the wrong tree.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Kazuichi has a crush on Sonia! But she has a crush on Gundam! Ooh, that's your next motive for the killing!
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I need to refine my Monokuma voice from the first game, because I realize the further we get in this, the more and more he's starting to sound like Gilbert Gottfried. And that's not what I started with. If I remember correctly, he was something closer to Hifumi's voice, but, like, less nasally. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. You know what, though? If my Monokuma voice changes over time, that's just canonical, because the actual Monokuma voice changes throughout all three games, too. You know, if you compare him in the third in Danganronpa V3 to the first one, it's definitely like a slightly different, if exhausted, performance. Anyways. But I can't stop thinking about that game! It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Just a little peek. Just a little peeky peek. Just a little peeky weeky deeky. Just a little peeky sneaky deeky weeky. Just a little sneaky deeky peek. Just a little... Oh, hi, Chiaki.
Huh?
Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made.
Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know?
I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the supermarket.
I see.
So, I'll be going now, and see you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
I feel like she totally saw right through me. Chiaki's not stupid. Bobbity. Oh, hi, Mahiru.
Hajime!
Mahiru, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night.
The ocean at night? Isn't it dangerous? Be careful.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Bye!
She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business. Everyone's acting fucking suspicious tonight. What the hell's going on around this here part? Wait. It's the center, isn't it? That's right, I remember now. Don't fucking stab me in the nose. So, here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So, I should just go for it. Yeah, Fuyuhiko with the file, Chiaki asking us questions, Mahiru being all Haha, hey, how's it doing? Bye. Now, like, everyone's acting funny. I get the feeling more people have played this game than they're willing to admit. I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. That is what video games are for, yes? I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game. And the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma Soft. It's a reference to Spike Chunsoft. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. I'll start if I press the options button, right? Now then, let's begin the Twilight Puppet Insignia. Okay, whatever. I know how games work. Leave me alone. Second day? We're starting on day 2. In this story, okay. Now, I'm going to be giving all the characters in this game within a game familiar voices. Don't look too much into that because honestly, it's just because I have limited range. I only have so many voices, goddammit, you know. So, here we go.
It's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A.
Hey, this feels familiar because recently I've been playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy. So these controls are like, yeah. What the fuck? We're on the first floor. They said 1A. This is 1B. Where's 1A? Did I pass it? Oh, I did. Okay, here we go.
Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? Well, what newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one! Here you go! Just read it.
July 8th, at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act.
I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen, too. That sick, twisted bastard! Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window? Yeah, we're all in danger, too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who you found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still.
I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D?
Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday.
Are you talking about her body?
I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed?
Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me.
Hey! This is bad. If you rip it up like that, the curse...
I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too.
Okay.
Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late.
Fourth day.
Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Ah, jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident.
I won't let you forget.
Huh?
I won't let you forget.
Who's there? Where are you?
I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget.
Forgive me! Forgive me!
Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you.
Girl A! What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse.
Oh, sorry. I read the wrong.
It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E.
What happened?
What happened to Girl E?
Take a look in there. Classroom 1B.
Oh, wait. Wrong way. God, this girl is tall as fuck. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Uh-oh. Game over. Down 5. Down 5, huh? Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. Yeah, we walked in on a girl with her head bashed in with a baseball bat, and that was it. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there's always important questions waiting for you.
What the fuck is this part?
brought to you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about. Pooping!
Gee, what the fuck?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Be sure to put your best foot forward when killing someone.
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. And it's not like the personalities of the characters in there match people that we know or anything. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. I know I said not to look too much into the voices I was doing, but let's be fucking honest. Even if I wasn't doing the exact same voices, the way that they talk, it should be very obvious who's who. Hi, Mikan.
Hello.
Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste.
Huh? Waste?
It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first.
Waste. What? Is something going on? Ibuki!
Poke, poke, poke.
What are you groaning about?
Why, you.
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Negumaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter.
And that matter is...
Yes.
Ibuki's music genre from now on.
music genre?
I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely.
Ah, I see.
But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow.
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice.
But is that something you can really decide on a whim? Going to the restaurant through the hotel lobby. Anyone? Good morning, Hiyoko, you little shit.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again?
She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she?
I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru.
Jeez!
When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm gonna become a weirdo too.
I feel like you already are one. Thank you, Hajime. I was gonna say that exact same thing. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime.
It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito?
I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others.
Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now.
Okay. Hello!
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at the table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing?
Huh? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. And sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru.
She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine. But there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance that she's what? I saw Mahiro. She was outside the hotel.
Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff?
I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey!
But what was Mahiro doing outside the hotel?
yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way my hero would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Ah, shit. What the fuck was my voice for Chiaki again? I literally just did it and I already forgot it. What was it?
Were you referring to me?
There we go.
Eek, I am pig barf, aren't I?
Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second?
What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it.
Huh?
I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad.
What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lonely creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well,
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the formidable ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference.
I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy.
Huh? Conserve my energy?
I'll see you later.
What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi. And that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. But it's not 2:30 p.m. yet! Oh no! I guess we'll go hang out with Chiaki. I did say I wanted to actually. Who is available to hang out with? Actually, let's look. Let's see. We have Sonia, Nagito, probably not. Akane. Oh, Chiaki's in her room. That's nice. Gundam, Nekomaru. Looks like Mahiru, Fuyuhiko, and Peko Peko are nowhere to be seen. Alright. And Hiyoko, too, I think it looks like. Hiyoko's missing, too. Interesting. Where the hell did the four of them all go? Alright, well. Chiaki it is, then.
Who is it?
It is I, your friend. Hey, Chiaki. Oh, wow, I've never been inside your room before. You've got all the game systems. Holy shit. And potato chips and the soda. She really is the ultimate gamer. She got an arcade machine over here. Monokuma hooked you up, man. Wow.
I don't want to spend that much energy today. I think I'd rather just sit and read a book or something.
Should we, yeah.
Hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together.
I spent time today reading with Chiaki. And we grew closer. And we'll give her a present, because I think we still have something we can give her. She likes sunflower seeds as much as Gundam does. Well, not as much, but she does like them, so we'll give her these.
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it.
I'll take good care of these sunflower seeds, don't you worry. I'll preserve them for the rest of my life.
Hey.
No, Chiaki, they're for eating.
Hey, where do you want to go today?
This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban? That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots.
Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Manami so we can go inside the storage room.
Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Manami, we went into the storage room. Thank God you skipped that. I didn't want to do Manami's voice today.
There's not a whole lot you can push and pull.
Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, are you good at puzzle games?
Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Huh? Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many?
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it.
Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
See?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too.
Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right?
The trick to jigsaw puzzles: assemble from the outer pieces. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier.
I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time.
That reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games.
Your father is a programmer?
Yep.
Yep, apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack.
Brute what?
It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries, though. It's not normal for you to not know.
I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
No, that's wrong. Ah! Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Aww, that's so adorable. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life.
As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. You want to know what's funny about that? There's a scene in the anime where this exact thing happens. Chiaki's walking, she's playing her game, not paying attention to where she's going, and she trips and falls right into Hajime's arms. And that's basically how they meet. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. Ah, that surprised me.
That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime.
Huh? That is...
Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught... Or, sorry.
I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me.
Hey, don't sleep. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. I think we're probably like one away from actually like full Chiaki romance. Sorry, I didn't read that last line. I got distracted by a text. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden, And keeping it a secret from the others? Naughty, naughty Kazuichi. Naughty, naughty. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Not carefree you, Zuichi. Huh? It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
You! Ah!
Whoa!
Ah!
Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late.
Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey,
Well, can you do me a little favor?
A little favor?
I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach.
It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you...
As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea.
Oh!
I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together.
Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach, and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question.
I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act?
You're snapping at me?
If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die.
There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine.
Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act.
So, what do I have to do?
Well,
Based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
all right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get here. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence.
Got it. So I need to go to the diner?
Engines revving.
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now.
Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. I had my excitement earlier when Chiaki fell into my arms, apparently. Okay, so...
For now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he said that already. Yeah, he said all that already. All right. To the diner, then! On the second island. To the second island diner, but first let's check on our pet because they might be pooping too much. Okay, now. Run. Gotta go. To the island, to the island, to the island. We will go to the island, to the island, to the island. You know what? I'm gonna give my pet a fucking, presents because their despair is too high for my liking. We gotta offset that somehow. I should probably only give them things that I have duplicates of, though. There we go. 3 hopes seems fine. I can't remember what 3 hopes and no despair leads to for that, but... I know, I'm doing the sprint instead of Sonic speed. Hey, Gundam.
I already told you. All I want is silence and indifference.
I see.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime, it's all good, so let's hurry up and go.
He looks so lonely. If you want to hang out, just say so, Gundam. Damn. Second island, here we go. Second island, we're putting on a show.
For now.
It looks like they're going...
Oh, yeah, ba. Stop fucking repeating shit just because I talked to you. I know where I'm going. So he wants to hang out in the diner and wait for the girls to pass in their swimsuits so that he can sit here and basically bird watch them. What a fucking pervert.
Alright, we're here.
It's just not a Danganronpa game, or a game from Japan, for that matter, without some fucking fan service in it, am I right?
Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive.
At least this is like more normal fan service compared to the shit that Mikan does with the tripping and falling nonsense. That is just fucking weird. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Thank you, Hajime. Glad somebody understands the meaning of consent around here. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears, too? Ibuki the Second?
They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.?
It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour?
Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know?
Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey,
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game.
If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window.
Oh!
Are they coming? Did they arrive?
It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet! 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret.
Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini?
No, that's called a stomach, you fucking weirdo. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Isn't that?
I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing.
What?
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line!
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
You...
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Hello, today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. But please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
Well...
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here.
He really does suck at this. Laying it on super thick, Soda.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings.
I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well...
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others.
Wow, dude! What the fuck, dude?
Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you?
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see.
For now...
Anyways, let's cherish this coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too?
Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
Well, I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it.
Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, hey!
Hey! Is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early.
Sure thing. Let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far, can't turn back now. Did Fuyuhiko fuck Yuhiko somebody up? Sorry, that was a forced pun. I am so sorry. God, that was terrible. Why did I do that? I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Whew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know?
Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours.
Holy Speedo! Well, what is this thing?
It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network.
You know what? Ibuki's line right there seems like such a throwaway, goofy-ass line, but if you know what I know from Danganronpa V3, then that line is actually pretty fucking prolific in hindsight. Anyways, though, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Way ahead of myself. Let's just focus on what's happening right now for now.
Don't worry. Even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama.
That's not the problem.
Hey! What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me?
It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up. Something fierce.
God damn it. Oh, I need a drink. I am so getting screwed on these voices. Holy shit.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon.
And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh?
What is it?
Look outside! Outside!
What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko? Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Looks like she's running away and crying.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Yep, that's about right.
It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hiyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down.
But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
My hero's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too.
My hero, she did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her to not join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why is Hiyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa!
when'd you get here so suddenly?
Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he, was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around, Chiaki!
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot. Well, yeah, you've got a crush on her, and she's dressed in a bikini that is very revealing.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration. Also, you could have wore it under your
But
clothes.
even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Yeah.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
It's gonna melt!
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Interesting.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Who plays board games at the beach?
I see. That's disappointing.
It's a sweet thought, though, Chiaki. It's sweet. It's sweet. You're very sweet.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime?
I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster.
Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
Oh my god! Kazuichi does not understand the art of subtlety. He's like, what a fucking idiot.
What happened?
Jugs?
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know.
What are you saying?
I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid.
The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
If it's small, then it doesn't fit. That's not the same.
Hey.
I don't look good in it.
Well, no, you do. That's the problem. Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess.
Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dump thump thump ba-dump.
It's probably a heart attack.
Yo!
You do seem like the kind to do a lot of cocaine, Ibuki.
Hey, I kept you waiting.
We heard a voice as the diner slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was Akane.
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Why are you covered in blood?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru.
So it was just another roughhousing match.
And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
Split in half like that dead girl in the Twilight Syndrome video game?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Yeah, don't get your medical lessons from this game, folks. Do not spit in an open wound. That's an easy way to get an infection.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wound sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom.
That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What's all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time?
Peko Peko!
Hajime and Kazuichi. Why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Damn.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
She beat them to the punch, huh?
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
Stop exposing yourself, you dumbass.
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
That's dedication.
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
What do you mean you couldn't find any other islands? There's literally 4 more islands we haven't seen around the center one.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime.
What?
awesome!
The woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body, too, man!
I get the feeling Ibuki might be a lesbian.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Oh god.
Don't say such asinine things.
Saying asinine things is like half of the personality of the characters in these games.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here!
He's doubled down on excitement?
Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
And of course, it's a one piece. You knew that was coming.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
Ha! Fuck you, Soda. That's what you get, bitch.
Really? It is my bad.
Oh my.
I see, a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin,
Miss Sonia!
but that tight outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess.
Alright, well, I guess it still works for him either way. This guy, he's quick to recover.
Anyway, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please?
Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia is just so kind.
Alright!
Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going.
But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun.
With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. You know what? I never did see where our relationship is with... I bet you it's only one more time with Chiaki. Let me see. Report card. Yep, just one more. One more time. I love that. We didn't actually get a full relationship with anyone in the first game, and especially not the love interest Sayaka, because she died immediately. Uh-oh. What's that? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
Dun dun dun!
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A body? That's a lie. Impossible!
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Sounds like he's nearby. Did that scream just now come from in here? Cautiously, I reached my hand toward the doorknob, and I twisted the knob and tried to open the door. It won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? Oh shit. 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 God damn it, the controls in this suck. I'm trying to be fat. Oh no, there's a body. Let's go slow. Come on, man. This is a fucking emergency. Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from in here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that, besides the people who've been through this already? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Oh no! My hero's dead. Welp, there goes my hero. To the head she took a blow. I'm sorry. Oh, too soon? If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? And why was she killed the exact same way as that girl in the video game we played? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. My hero, Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me!
I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others.
God damn it. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Yeah! Why? My hero!
The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Ah, hold on a second. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area, on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is! The silent treatment attack! This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst! Once again, this horrible nightmare! Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey! Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power?
That I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So
basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again.
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done.
Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
'Cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Chiaki,
Well,
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Taro Taro too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should
I'll
never
never allow it.
we should never forgive killing.
she usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do it!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it. I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already.
That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more of the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. And with that, we're going to end this episode here, because the investigation has started, which means this episode has ended. In the next episode, we will do the entire investigation. And in the following episode, the first half of the second class trial. And in the episode after that, the second half of the second class trial and the end of chapter 2. Honestly, all things considered, we're really steamrolling along here, aren't we? Like, we're getting through this one pretty fucking quick, aren't we? Yeah, I'm actually surprised at how fast we're flying through this. So anyways, let me know your thoughts about who's dead in the comments down below. Did you see this coming? Did you know it was gonna be Mahiru? I'm interested to know. And if you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button. Also, who do you think did it? We saw at least 3 people come from this direction. Fuyuhiko, Hiyoko, and Peko. They all came from this direction. They were all here when we were at the diner. Was it one of them? Or someone else? What's your theory? Like I said, let me know in the comments down below. Smash the like button, blah, blah, blah. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly another day, definitely another time, and likely another video. Okay, goodbye!